Hello, good evening. Happy New Week. Welcome to another episode of Xavier Shelter podcast. Um, Most people might be panicking at the fact that the year is already half spent. Who would have guessed? That's 6 months gone already. We also want to say welcome to our Islamic brothers and sisters, and we hope that your holiday was well spent. My name is Annabella, your host for today, and I have with me one of the management staff of Xavier Shelter. Please, ma, introduce yourself.
Thank you. My name is Miss Teresa Jerry.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Reza is here to give us a hint down on this Pencom first loan policy. The most people will be thinking that this first loan policy is like an avenue where they bring their form today and the next day they get the money in their account. Some people might actually wish they actually can get that. So we're here for her to break it down and explain in details so there's no misconfusion. So someone don't come tomorrow and say, Bella, I'm taking you to court, you took my money.
Yeah.
So please carry on, Mr. Reza.
Okay. I think this is actually needed to clear some people and let them understand the process that you need to undergo. So you don't just bring your documents and you think the next day you'll have the money. There's procedures that you follow. After all, quite all right. Pencom have made it much easier.
Okay.
Within 3 days, if you bring your documents to our office and we process it, we call it to us, you are bringing informations to us to gather to make it a document. So once it becomes a document, that is to say all the information you need being provided, then we'll process it. Once we send it to your PFA, there is 3 days, you have your money will be sent to your mortgage account, and then we'll take it up from there. So they are making it a lot more easier. Not we'll send documents to go to Pencom, they work on it. So now Pencom has given them the charge to take control.
I think now they'll actually sleep because most of them actually call and
Yeah.
say, do I pray harder? And I say, please pray harder.
Yeah.
Okay, ma, to our next question. The PFA, each PFA, does it vary with application? Does a PFA have a preferential treatment or all applications go through the same procedures?
Yeah, there's no preferential treatment, if I must say, because I know a customer is almost always right. So anybody that belongs to a PFA, they're always right. So once these documents are being sent, you copy the customer so they can follow up.
Okay.
We will follow up as well. Them, they will follow up, but there's no preferential treatment to any. But you know, this is Nigeria. So
one thing must always happen.
yes.
All right. Going back to what you said initially about incomplete documents being just a piece of paper, those people those applicants who have complete documents, how long do you think it takes for the application to come as successful? That's for the money, which is the most important thing for them to get to their account.
Oh, thank you. I like this question because it's very interesting.
Very.
Yeah, because of this new rule, before we have been into this process, and it takes like 3 months because once you send it to them, they will send to Pencom and be waiting for approval. And once it reach Pencom, it's still like 2 weeks before approval will be at. But now, that's what we are talking about, the June 1st.
Okay, that's
process,
the one you explained. It's been processed in 3 days.
3 days, yes.
As
far as that, there's what we call data recapture. The clients have done the data recapture with their PFA. Yeah.
Okay.
So with that, once it's done, all the rest, they are just moi. Yeah.
I think that's actually good news for some, because I think to them it's not even about applying it. Basically, that's
getting the money.
Disbursement, getting the money.
So that they can complete their mortgage.
Wow.
So with it,
there's a big relief.
Yes. They can actually be a house owner.
And hassle-free.
Yeah.
All right, so the very most important question. Do you believe there are any challenges being faced by an applicant, PFA, Pencom, or Xavier Shelter, or even Delta Trust?
Yeah, life, we must have challenges, yes, because that's what will make us
Stronger.
So there are challenges though. There are times you will send some documents to a client and they didn't get it back to you, and yeah, going back and forth is it will be
Tedious.
wasting time. So that, and the customer maybe is not even getting you. But once this is cleared, I don't know. There's no
There won't
any
be
other
any
challenge
hindrance to
anywhere
discuss
else.
it.
Yes,
I
because
think,
we have a good relationship.
okay,
with,
so if I'm getting you clearly, the usual breakdown of process that each applicant go through is
Yeah.
different from what's going to happen now. They're just going to go through just one straight process.
Yes, one straight process, because every process there's what we call post-approval documents and before approval. So everything is
We're
being
merged.
done at once and sent. So at that point, they don't need to be telling you, yeah, I've gotten approval from Pencom and the rest. Everything is being sent out at once. So it's much easier.
That's very interesting. I think our viewers would want to have a satisfactory feedback from PMIs or from companies that developers actually take up their applications. I hear there is less competition in the market. So I would love to ask, what really makes Xavier Shelter outstanding from every other developer?
This is very good. It's a very good question I like to take, because I believe I and my team, we are professional enough. So we know our work, and our work speak for us, because we have high standard of professionals that are working. So we work don't come back with you have mistake here, you have mistake here. So that is our take, and we just take the work as it's meant to be, and we are very transparent in what we do. So that should speak for us, because we are trustworthy.
That's quite a big one. Leaving a footprint matters.
Yeah.
And in this industry that we find ourselves, I guess it is a major bold step. I would love you to give your own two-piece to pending applicants, future applicants, even the ones that are vexed, even the ones that tend to want to sue. Your two-piece, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, our able customers, to the future customers, the ones that want to apply with us. I know that once you bring your document to Xavier Shelter Limited, I promise you, you will not regret it, because we are reliable. That's the word I just wanted to go with. Reliable and trustworthy.
All right, there you have it. I say you've had it right from the horse's mouth. And that concludes our episode of today's podcast. Have a lovely week ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Anyway, during the podcast session, I noticed something.
What?
I really love your eyes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.